Hello, fair listener. Welcome and thank you for following our journey on metagaming by Rum Propelled Gaming. Fair warning, sometimes we are not safe for work, and others not safe for real life. Journey forth at your own risk. Now let's dive right back into Tarath through the campaign Many Polos.
I thought I did it in the good campaign.
You did last, but Zeph was first, which is Griselda in the other campaign. And then Zolas. And so far, it looks like Flint, actually. Yeah, it'd still be Flint, regardless, with that 8 Griselda. So.
Can we know the prompt?
Yeah, we're waiting on Sarah, so if she rolls low and I have to reread the prompt, no big. Let's kind of go in between 2 here. That's why I thought it was 6. But I like this one. I'm feeling this one. A memory of a time you had your favorite dish. As in food.
Oh!
I think everyone knows what Flint likes to eat.
Nom nom nom.
Magic tricks.
Ah,
Guac guac guac, not nom nom nom.
yeah. He does prefer a good guacamole.
But I guess we'll at least sort of start things off. We'll let that ride, I guess, a little bit here since I still haven't heard anything. Although, I could also just, I'll just make a ruling too that she was kind of late so she doesn't get this inspiration in this case. So, it looks like Flint, if you wanted to tell your story now, unless you wanted to wait too, and then we could see what Mariel would roll, or you can just wait.
I'll just snag it.
Okay.
It was early winter. Me and Hamilton had the house to ourselves. His wife was out. There was no governing business to be done. We made a delicious prime rib roast just for the 2 of us. And as we sat together at our table, enjoying our meal, looking deep into each other's eyes, drinking our wine, we thought nothing in life could get better than.
Awesome.
Yep, that's
So nice.
So romantic.
Jess is over here fucking tearing up.
I love
To be
that
fair,
you
you
chose
are her
this.
husband.
And that all just like poof right off the top of the head.
It's a good way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, and there was a light snow outside coming through the window that we were admiring.
See, I was picturing that already
Yeah.
too. So
The crackle of the fireplace was in the background.
So Hamilton's married?
Yes.
Hmm.
So okay.
Hey!
So hats off. Hamilton is married because he is a high governor, and you just have to be married in that time. That's what you do. But he doesn't love the woman. He's with her strictly for business. And when he met Flint, he brought him under his wing because Flint was just a lowly little squire, basically. And he brought him in, taught him the ways. He liked the way that Flint thought outside of the box around any kind of political issues. And they fell in love with each other. And Flint fucked his wife, too. Whatever.
Flint just likes sex.
Yeah. He likes booty. What do you want? He's a pirate.
The other thing that I was waiting on, and you guys are both here now, is for Mame and Sasha both to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't see what's going on over there.
damn it. Rolled it, it didn't come through. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I rolled it, I clicked the button. I'm restarting Astral.
Okay.
Oh wait, that was just a check. Hold on.
While you guys are figuring that a little bit out there, I can say, since you guys are sleeping over there still technically, and Ash, you're only half asleep on this chained wall, just from exhaustion of your forays.
Okay.
You know that he left you for a while to continue to capture some shut-eye while he went back to work on his desk. And that he comes back to kind of caress your cheek to wake you up.
Wait,
And-
okay, so am I sleeping chained to this wall?
Yes.
Yes, super comfy. Okay.
Mhm.
Only the best.
Uh-huh. At least it's not upside down.
That's good. There's not a lot
Proof.
of blood in my head.
Yeah. And he just says, "Morning, beautiful.
Good morning, sir.
Might you and your company be named the Shadow Seekers?"
Yes. Yes, we are.
Ah, brilliant. It might interest you to know, I know that we'd gotten pretty well acquainted pretty quickly here, but my name is Tanaka, and I am one of Nobunaga's representatives here in Hell.
Oh, well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure was all yours, that I will say. On that note too, I wanted to bring up the inquisitions that she'd had for you about being another of her representatives here, and hopefully brokering a deal between some of the demons and the Thieves Guild above, so that their war, but with the Dark Elves, aren't involved. Pulling them into the middle or anything.
Yes, me and my companions did discuss this with her. And I can't find my notes. Did we discuss this, guys?
Yeah.
Did we come to a conclusion? Because so I'm trying to remember because I can't find my notes because they're in my old sketchbook. I don't think we came to a conclusion that I clearly remember.
You could roll a what the heck is it? Something to do with wisdom.
3?
History.
History. Thank you. Yep.
Okay.
I must have been absent for this. I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, you weren't there. We forgot that you weren't there too because you.
That's wrong. That's supposed to be +6.
Woo! 36. Still with a +6, that's a dirty 21. So you recall that you guys had been in discussions of such, had decided against it, in the sense that you weren't necessarily looking to do it, but you are here and you're about it. So, and you haven't figured a way out of hell, or not hell in particular. You found your way out of the labyrinth. That's what you wanted. You guys had wanted to do, and you're remembering specifically that you guys were just tired and fed up with the labyrinth, so chose to go to hell.
Yes.
But you can play the situation however you want. That's just what your memories are telling you.
Yes, we did discuss this with her, and we were very open to being a representative for her to helping in these situations.
Ah, wonderful. because there is one minor thing that if your party wouldn't mind, you can discuss, certainly. But there is a individual who is about their business, and we need to throw a wrench in their works. And I can provide an opening into doing such in the next 24 hours. And it would be very helpful if you and your crew would be willing to take this mission unto yourselves. I will elaborate certainly once you make a decision, or if you need more information.
Well, it sounds like a great opportunity, but let me go get my companions.
Yeah, sorry, excuse me. And he just waves his hand and you're unchained from the wall. And he
That
backs
feels
off.
nice. I can feel my hands again. They're tingling.
Yes, the tingles are quite wonderful.
What's the creature again? Mr. Tibbles? Was a manticore? No, what was it?
Indeed, Mr. Tibbles is a manticore.
Lovely, lovely manticore.
I wouldn't stray too close because his tail is wrecked with poisonous barbs. Or piss him off.
No, I think he and I will remain friends. I will do my best not to step on his tail. I'm just gonna skirt by. Nothing's gonna activate, is it?
No, the trap, as far as you could tell, was deactivated.
Okay. Hello, Bob. How was your night?
Cold, mistress.
Are you alright?
For the most part. I mean, I do have a good bit of, and he smacks his tummy, lard here in this form.
Oh, that's right. He's not used to feeling cold.
To describe, though, what was happening to Sasha and Mame during the night, you guys were wrecked even worse than you can tell your party were, with cold just going through your bodies, as if you would had a very deep brain freeze all the way to your bones. Cold resistance, I know.
Okay.
Let me finish.
I don't get to use this very often.
And the reason you're guessing it had to have been from the blood you both had licked off the devil, the secretary, and
Right.
They were licking people while I was busy, huh?
while other people were licking you, apparently.
Did we rest?
You guys all did rest. And during the night that was happening.
Okay. Long
But
rest, cool.
you were in the process of experiencing that deep bone cold. You start to accept it, both of you, and when it's digging its claws deepest into you, you felt a resonance that you could live like this, and you guys are all both immune to cold now.
Oh.
Oh shit! I was gonna say, are we frozen into popsicles? But no, we're immune. Fuck yes. Okay. Glad I took that chance on that biohazard.
We should lick everything from now on.
That's exactly what this experience has taught me.
Clint slowly turns around.
Okay, immune to cold.
Yes, put your phallic object towards the giant, massive, androgynous Goliath with an axe fetish. But yeah, you guys have free movement. You are up and about, and are all waking up otherwise.
Did I
Other
notice
than-
anything weird happening throughout the night?
other than Warren, who is still asleep under the bush, just FYI. Doesn't seem to have woken up, and Mariel under the table also has not woken up. During the night, you noticed there were other, kind of everybody too, being in an odd place. You hadn't kept your guard down. Just other figures moving off in the distance and around.
Nobody cares that we just killed a secretary. Okay.
Hey, he had it coming.
I'm gonna greet everyone.
Yeah, fuck
Good
that
morning,
guy.
all.
Right?
I spoke to, and I gestured towards whatever's left of the icicle man. I was like, I spoke to this creature's manager, and he is actually an acquaintance of Nobunaga. And you know what I just thought of? Nobunaga had a thing for Baharash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, hats off, sorry. But yeah, she doesn't know he's gone, does she?
Nope.
Could be
Oh,
heartbroken.
no! Okay, hats back on.
Mm-hmm.
I had a nice long conversation with the manager, and he's actually an acquaintance of Nobunaga and has a job or a request for us to, again, be a representative for them in the circumstances involving the Dark Elves.
What's his name?
Tanaka.
What's the job? Did he say?
He didn't actually give any details, did he?
You didn't ask for details.
Well, I wanted to talk to you all first and bring you up so that you could hear said details.
Okay.
So, would you all like to go talk to him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Also, the manticore is sleeping. Don't step on its tail. It's poisonous.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Hey, God. There's a bookshelf down here. Can I investigate it?
You notice an assortment of books and vials. All various colors. Just visibly. But if you're rolling for something more than that, you can roll that investigation. Or tell me what you're looking for specifically. And also,
I
roll
just
the
want to see if
investigation.
anything pops out to me. I whispered that to you for some reason.
Yeah. Nat 20. Or not nat. Dirty 20, it looks like. Anyways, you...
And for anything that jumps out at me like, oh, I should take this. Might be valuable.
If it's not nailed down, take it.
You, notice one book that kind of stands out amongst the others, which are in, the deeper, darker speeches that you've been picking up and hearing around you, and even been told is written on things, and it just looks like chicken scratch to you. But this one book does look like it has a title in a language you understand, and is the basic principles of druidry, an advanced copy.
Wonder if that's necessary for me to take. Maybe I'm a shitty druid.
And
I would like to take it just to brush up on if I'm doing a good job or not.
Okay.
Where's my little notepad?
Looks like... Oops. We've got a small party here over by Tanaka, and he greets everyone. Hello, Shadow Seekers. Is this everyone?
Not quite.
Coming.
And then he'll be here.
Can Mame is Mame strong enough to pick up both the sleeping Warren and Mariel and just kind of like like sacks of potatoes, just like put one over each shoulder and carry them around.
Warren would be questionable, only because of his suit of armor and mass of stuff, but...
That's fair.
Stuffed in his bag.
Yeah. Mariel would be no problem to do, like you're saying, but I don't know if you could do both of them.
What if somebody else carried Warren's bag?
A troll bob.
Or
Yeah.
a bugbear.
Come on, Bella.
I'm already
Mm.
over here. I'm not carrying
Fine.
nothing.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk all
Just
the way
met
back
you
there.
people. Fuck this shit.
You bring it over here and I'll carry it, maybe.
I'll say
Yeah, you bring it over here and I'll carry it.
that I whispered to Bob to pick up Warren and his stuff, and you can just get Mariel.
Okay.
So should Bob just carry him like a child or like a sack of potatoes?
Sack
Like-
potatoes.
Having overheard the conversation you guys were talking about through your torques, it just carried him like a sack of potatoes back to you. And yeah, you
Thanks,
have
Bob.
no problem carrying Mariel, if that's where you're intending to go, Mame. I know you're not at the keyboard.
Yes, indeed.
'Kay.
I'm gonna pick her up. I will do this in real life when I'm back at my computer.
I got you for now.
Maybe Tanaka has some fabric we could tie around Troll Bob and then tie around Warren. Kind of like those baby carriers that people wear on their back.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna drag him.
By his
No,
ankle.
swaddle him.
Yeah.
Well, is this all of you then?
Probably.
Is- I was gonna say, did we adopt Chauvin? Is he now a shadow seeker?
Well, if he's a shadow seeker, then I am. I was here before this guy was.
I just found out I was in hell. You
Well-
guys talk to me. I'm walking with you.
We tried giving you a torque and you shoved it in your backpack, so...
Yeah, I don't know what that creepy thing's gonna do. I don't know what kind of weird stuff you guys are into yet.
Wait, he got something? Damn it.
Yeah, maybe you'll get one too.
At that
Yeah.
too, you're kind of seeing a bit of a blinking out of Ains's pack. Just FYI, a blinking, yeah.
I'll walk over here and just kind of stare.
Odds, if you don't want it,
Stare at him.
I'm sure you could give it to him.
No, no. it was
I don't
given to
know.
me.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
Possession is 100% mine. Now, I'm not giving it back. I'm gonna do with my stuff with what I'll do with my stuff.
No, it's mine. I don't want it, but it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you road's mine.
You give me that guy's stuff to carry, that's gonna be mine too.
You and Warren might have to duke it out for who's gonna get the most stuff.
I'm gonna gesture towards Tanaka and I'll be like, yes, this is our current crew.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to repeat myself here. Basically, the job I was trying to enlist you all here to help with is an individual named Laus is actually associated with a holiday that happens above, and he's in the process of trying to spread joy. We aren't about that here. So
Oh,
we'd
we're
like
not
you to go above and throw a wrench in his plans and mess it up however you wish. The basic rundown of his operation is that he has small little elves, actually they're gnomes, that they just call them elves because it kind of puts some distance between the dark elves that actually rule this class of gnomes, and kind of helps them hide, basically. But they hide out with this individual named Laus, and he enlists them to build all manner of wondrous things for small innocent creatures of all breeds and sorts. And he goes about flying all the way around the globe of Tarth and spreading this joy with his wondrous items. Now, what we would like is for you to either stop or delay this in any sort or manner possible. He uses, for his flying technique, as another side topic beyond creating these wondrous items, he has deer that pull a carriage through the sky. Sounds ridiculous, I know. This fat man.
Is his
Fat
first
man with
initial
gnomes
K?
and deer.
Is his first name K? K Louse?
Yeah. You've heard of him?
Yo,
Yeah,
okay, hang
I
on.
do believe I have.
Out of character, I'm not killing Santa Claus, real or fictional. I asked for
Don't
a
worry.
PS5.
We will not have to kill him. I
Alright.
think me and Flint can handle this situation.
Alright, I asked for a PS5, and I'm getting one. Damn it! I've been a good boy.
We can just kill all the deer.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
Mame is gonna get real close over here to Flint and just whisper like, you know, if they put us up above, isn't that's our goal, right? We don't have to do shit once we're up above.
Yeah, we'll be free.
Yeah, so why don't we just agree and then do what we
Do it.
want?
But Manny hasn't made us gods yet.
I'm sure there's more ways to become a god than doing what this dipshit wants us to do.
Aye.
To Tanaka, I'm gonna say. So, what does Laos have to do with Nobunaga?
Oh, it mainly has to do with the dark elves that are associated with this louse. He actually steals from the wealthy to make some of his wondrous items, and that is not very good for business for Nobunaga, as you know, the Thieves Guild master.
Is his business partner that's stealing all these things from the wealthy people, is his first name Robin?
No, I believe he does it in the off time, beyond the celebration itself. He actually uses his infiltration powers to that he uses to place the presence of joy in each household to actually steal one item that he thinks no one will notice. But god damn it, do they?
No one will notice. So, people have been reporting a fat man stealing their shit and then giving it to the poor.
Hilariously, no. He's actually taking on a visage of someone from the Thieves Guild. Not of the Thieves Guild, but of the. Oh shoot, it's a complicated situation. He's taking on a guise to do such, so he doesn't look bad in his ways of spreading his joy.
Oh, he doesn't look bad, so we have to look for a good-looking fat man spreading joy.
And
At least that's the only
Sounds
thing
creepy.
spreading.
Let's take him down.
and if you will take this mission, I can provide a path to his workshop directly. It will be for a very limited time and be sort of out in a it's in a teleportation manner, but it's kind of like an ephemeral teleportation. By the end of the day, you will be teleported back here.
Son of a bitch!
God damn it. There goes my
Someone-
plans.
Babe.
I'm gonna
I
lean
want
over.
50.
I'm gonna lean over to Mame and be like, "Well, there goes our plan."
Fuck.
I want 50 gold for this. First off, if you're asking us to take a mission, I want paid.
Oi, yes, we haven't even covered that part, but I was thinking an easy 1,500 gold each.
Ooh.
I want.
Yeah.
I want 500 up front now as show of good faith.
Roll either an intimidation or a persuasion.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
And I cast
choose.
guidance on him before he does this? Son of a bitch.
My bad. But yeah, 17.
Isn't it against his constitution if you're intimidating, right, or something? Something.
I'm not sure. I think how we do it is we just roll. Jess just rolls an intimidation against us.
Ah, okay.
Not
And
an
if-
intimidation, just a d20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That might be why then. You need some positives in your life there, Jess. For some of your roles. Because I was thinking he would be kind of like, in the situation, you're kind of, intelligence would be similar, or wisdom, honestly. Something to do with one of those two for seeing whether or not you would follow through with what you're actually saying. But just a saving throw, basically.
Okay.
So he's like, all right, big scary man. I might be willing to do 100 gold each up front, but take that only because I've heard good things from Nobunaga.
Oh no. You misunderstood me. I don't. No. No. I want my 500. I don't care what you pay these guys. I want 500.
Is he part
You
of
can pay
you
these
guys?
guys whatever.
He's looking around,
Oh,
especially
yeah,
over at
we're-
Ash, and he's saying, "Is he part of this gang, or like, does he not know how this works, or?"
I've never met him.
He's AFK.
Chauvin's gonna back up a bit.
And
Yeah, he just kind of, we found him outside, and he just kind of followed us here.
that's a little awkward. Well,
You guys are gonna do me like this after I brought back your unconscious people. That's okay.
You also just said that you were gonna steal one of our unconscious people's shit.
You were
So-
giving it to me, just like you gave me the blinky thing.
oh,
Once it's in my hands, it's mine.
this is awkward.
Airing all that dirty laundry.
I'm just saying.
If I showed you a magic trick, would you calm down?
I think I'm being more
His magic
than,
tricks are really cool. You should see his magic
more
tricks.
than diplomatic here. I just want my 500. That's all. You guys can negotiate for yours, just like I'm negotiating for mine. So that's all. Just give me the 500, show good faith, and then you could pay them whatever you're gonna pay them.
If you're gonna spend much more time deliberating, you might want to go up to the bar.
Bar, you said?
Yeah.
Bar. I don't know what a bar is.
Ah,
Where do you spend your hundreds of dollars or hundreds of coin that you get if you don't know what a bar is?
I keep them in a cave. Don't most people keep their stuff in caves? I mean, I got like walking around money, but I mean, you know.
Where's your cave?
I'm not telling you where my cave is.
What's the address of your cave and the last four numbers of your social security?
What's your mother's name?
Look, I'm down
try-
to just take the job. I believe that we'll get paid, and if not, at least we got some fresh air, you know. Anything is better than this.
It
Getting
would be
paid.
nice to get above ground and get our bearings and kind of figure out where we're at.
Finally fart, not have to smell each other's farts.
We can fart into the wind.
You guys are smelling each
Oh.
other's farts.
Can we, if we go on this mission, can we bathe beforehand?
oh, beforehand? You know what? There's this wonderful sauna just behind the second from the left bookshelf as you take a right out of this hallway here.
Griselda's just gonna shout like across the room to like Mariel. Well, Mariel's unconscious, but to Mame and Flint, and be like, guys, there's a sauna. We can wash this shit off.
Finally!
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
That's right. These two
Oh
didn't
yeah,
get to
do
experience
Ainz and
that.
Chauvin like notice that we smell really fucking rank?
Oh yeah, it smells like you guys have been like
We do now.
sitting
I
at.
was
Maybe
just
that's why
kinda-
Ainz is being such a prick.
yeah,
This is
maybe
all
I'm
part of the
irritated.
initiation. This is all part of the initiation into the Shadow Seekers.
You
Maybe
too
you guys
shall
will
be
be-
covered in poop.
How about we just roll around as like Shadow Seekers +1, and I not get covered in shit.
No, you need to lay down, and as we all walk over top of you.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna be a big no.
Where is the sauna? I'll start walking towards it.
Yeah. Where is it?
Word.
Potatoes.
Ah yes,
And
Back,
the
I missed
bar,
what happened
I
in the
could
last
use a
couple
drink.
minutes.
the
I'd have a
the
beer.
sauna is directly in front of the secretary's desk through the cabinet.
Oh, by the way, your secretary is a dick. And he's
Through
dead.
the cabinet?
And then I'm gonna walk away.
Ah,
I'm assuming Mariel's
She was
gonna
a
come with
bitch.
me.
Does he know that she's dead?
I just told him.
Does now.
Through the cabinet. The fuck? This thing with the hat? I was looking at this earlier.
This way?
I
We
think above.
investigated this.
Is it through this cabinet here?
Oh, mayhaps.
Uh,
What happened to Bellhop? I saw him. I saw him back there.
I
Oh, he's
did
gone.
too.
Come on, Bob. Let's go clean ourselves up. I thank Tanaka, by the way, before I walk away. Like, thank you, Kudza. And then saunter off.
Ash needs a bath.
Everybody needs
Yeah.
bath.
Oh god, you haven't bathed since the Oni.
No,
and-
I bathed right after that in some, like,
shit water.
yeah, the water that had the sewage pipe draining into it. It was a
Oh.
pretty large lake, so it wasn't concentrated poo.
So
What
many
would be-
bodily fluids.
Yeah, what would be worse?
The poo.
So why would you wash off his gunk then?
Because, I went to the cleanest part of the water I could get to. Because I was covered in poo and gunk. I wasn't just covered in gunk.
Wait, is the gunk an innuendo or is it just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't.
That's why I said she was sticky.
Alright, am I heading the right way? Because
Full
I missed
circle.
the explanation of where it was.
You'd
It's restaurant.
watched your companion disappear through the cabinet in front of you. So I think Ainz, you were trying to do the same thing, but I wasn't sure if you were going off in another direction at some point, and not paying attention where everyone else left.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna sit here and bitch that we didn't get paid.
Okay, so that didn't happen?
I'm assuming not. I didn't hear Josh say anything about you have 100 gold coin or
Nope.
I paying Ainz the 500 gold because he's such a good guy, and I killed his bitch for secretary, or at least started the fight.
Let's say, did you actually kill him?
I don't think I
I
did.
don't think you
I
actually killed him.
missed.
So you guys
Yeah, either way, I started the fight. And
step
had that cool combo in the beginning.
step through the cabinet into a veritable oasis that is the perfect temperature, air and water,
Oh, this is so lovely.
with sand
Who would have known?
and
Hell was so
beaches
nice.
and a palm tree.
Okay, let's skip the job. Let's just stay here and get pina coladas.
There's a bar somewhere. I've heard of this mythical bar.
Hey, love, before you sit down, will you get me some tea? My cup's actually upstairs in the living room. Thank you. So, you said this is a pool of water in front of us?
Indeed.
Alright, I'm just gonna get into it fully clothed and then start undressing in the water.
Oh, okay. You feel even more refreshed, well, completely refreshed because you hadn't slept very well the evening before, as if you had slept a full night, and it feels as if you had just taken a long rest.
Ooh. Griselda's gonna kind of come down here, and she's gonna set her stuff down,
Let it
like
snow.
her staff and spell book and anything I don't want to get wet, like right there, and then do the same thing. Step in fully clothed, but not take off my clothes. Just try and wash them, like as I'm washing my body.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I did leave my pack on the land. I only got in with myself and my clothes.
Mame just jumped right in. I have a question though. How gross is the water getting?
As soon as you jump in, it seems like as if any grossness, as you referred to it, on your body, the sludge and slime from the under labyrinth sluices away from you and kind of dissolves in the water as if it had never been.
So, is it safe to fill my water skin from this water?
I sprinkle a little bit of bat shit in, like potpourri.
It also dissolves as if it were never there. Good thing you have nearly 50 pounds of it.
Yep.
What do you
Always
have-
on the
what do you have?
lookout.
50 pounds of bat poo.
Who's wondering?
I
There's,
Mame's
it's
gonna
for
taste the
bathing.
water.
yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing stopping you from taking the water. So
Okay.
Now that Flint finally realizes where he's at, cannonball!
I'm gonna
also-
say. Oh, go ahead.
Ash and
Oh, I would-
Mime and Griselda roll dex saves for the splash.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Griselda's also going to be like trying to make it a point to stay like in the corner, like away from other people.
Oh.
She's gonna feel the water
yeah.
get warmer.
It's
Who knew
valid.
that this obvious
Not a
Christmas
natural 20.
themed episode was going to turn into a beach episode.
All right.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn to Bob and tell him to wash himself.
Aye, mistress. He
dip, potato
he,
chip.
he takes his toes and just kind of puts them in the water in his big green form and refuses to kind of just like
What did he
stands at
say? I
the
missed
edge of
it.
the shore and starts wiping himself off.
I start splashing him with water purposefully.
Ah, mistress!
And I'm totally naked at this point. I'm undressed, my clothes are just floating around me.
Oi, mistress!
Dip,
I'm gonna
potato chip.
say that Zolas has been casting prestidigitation on herself and her clothes throughout, so probably isn't covered in poop. So she's just gonna dangle her legs in the water.
And Griselda, I didn't see a deck save, but Mame, you seen the cannonball coming, and you just kind of turned your back, and somehow the water just didn't hit anywhere on you all the way around, but the wave continued on and slapped Ash up the front of the chest, causing a buoy incident.
The buoys.
Oh my god.
I got an 18, Josh.
Okay. The wave that took off from Flint did not go your direction, I guess. He jumped forward and the momentum carried that wave that way. It didn't go in a circle, weirdly. We'll go with that. It's magic water, fuck it.
Man,
It is what I say it is.
Now, with the splash fight and Ash being naked, do we have to worry about Bob getting a little
You see a large protuberance coming from under his loincloth already.
Boy, looks like
Oh,
an
yeah.
elephant.
I'd like to poke it.
Oh
So
my god. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
I think Bob has to roll the Constitution saving throw, and you might have to roll a Dex saving throw is all.
Oh sweet Jesus.
There we go.
Twinkies or toaster strudels?
Oh, nat 20 from Bob. He looks
Oh.
looks over at you, and says, "Mistress, you said whenever I have permission," not leaving contact with your eyes. He hasn't turned his head back over to Ash. He's still staring down into you, down at you.
Oh, Jesus.
And I turn to him and I'm like, if he's willing, that's fine.
And we're all just hanging out in the pool like normal people when this is happening.
So I don't see Mariel here, but I'm gonna assume I carried her with me, and she's asleep. She might stay asleep. Mommy's just gonna like dunk her under the water cup. Not her whole head, but all of her except for her head. I don't want to drown her, but like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dunk her in the water and rinse her off real good.
And then throw her on shore.
Baptize her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hold
say that Bob probably just dropped Warren once we got in here. Just dropped him on the floor like, yeah, he's clean enough.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
I
I would like to back away.
see the Constitution saving throw, but I was trying to get to something else here while I was thinking about like the all of that situation. Shoot. So, persuasion is okay. Oh yeah, he's got a -2. So you like what you see there, boy? He kind of gains an accent out of nowhere. And that charisma, I guess it should be a check rather than a saving throw. So yeah, it was a 5. So
No. Horrified. No, thank you. Wish I had that, but no, thank you. So back up slowly.
oh, I can give
my
it
back
to
to the
you.
wall.
I can give it to you, all right.
Nah, we good. I'm just gonna keep my back up against the wall right here. Just gonna shimmy over.
What is everyone else doing right now?
I've already seen some fucked up shit. I don't need any more.
Mommy's just floating in the water, eyes
I'm running
closed.
this way.
I'm gonna look
Ignoring
at Hines
everyone.
and be like, this is the initiation.
Who's the coward now, Hines?
Lynch just enjoying the show, splashing the water over his shoulders.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna completely like submerge myself and wash everything thoroughly. And once I'm done, I'm gonna pick up my clothes after giving them a good scrub. I'm gonna lay them on those rocks over there.
Oh, Warren, what a mighty glow you have.
Oh yeah, he has not taken that off.
He likes the glow. He thinks it makes him fabulous.
There it is. Warren was over here, and Mariel is kind of like under this tree, presumably.
I'm back.
And Bob just kind of goes counterclockwise. Are you ready
God, no.
for a
Oh,
romp?
please, God, no. Oh, please, God, no.
Talking to
Oh, please,
Zolas.
God, no. Oh, please. Oh,
Zolas
Oh.
doesn't say anything and just
Oh.
gets out of the pool and walks away.
And he keeps walking. He looks down at Flint.
Keep
Oi,
walking, big boy.
do you know how to wield one of these, big boy?
I'm gonna
I like
glance
everybody's
over.
just like running in circles.
Still sitting in the water, splashing the hot water over my shoulders. I'm gonna glance over at it and be like, I've seen bigger on whales.
I've been one of those. It was pretty fun. He kind of walks past.
oh, sweet Jesus.
He looks at Sasha first, and he goes, and he just shakes his head and turns back to Griselda. Turns down to Griselda. Hey, little lady.
Oh God.
This is actually appropriate because I didn't have my headset on, but I feel like Griselda wouldn't be paying attention to anything that's happening right now. So she's just gonna kind of look up and be like, "Can I help you?"
Oh, that would be wonderful if you could. I've got a protuberance. He looks down. It's stuck in my head. Sorry. That could
She's
be
just
that could be managed, I think, by your delicate hands quite nicely.
just gonna look at it and like look up at him and be like, "You know I'm dead, right?"
Oh, we're all dead inside.
She's just gonna like
God.
her like she always tries to keep her hood up, but she's really gonna like pull it down like kind of over her face at this point and just like swim across the water.
He has been avoiding it, so it was a good observation. So he keeps walking, looks down at an unconscious Mary. Well, can't get consent here. Looks over at Mame. Big individual.
Yeah, so Mame's floating in the water. They're on their back, their eyes are closed, they're just trying to enjoy a moment of peace.
Clothed
Nice
or
water. Doesn't even closed.
Keeps on
no,
walking.
closed.
Keeps on walking.
Mame doesn't even open their eyes, they just lift a hand up and flash Bob the finger and say, "Fuck off."
I'm gonna get Bob's attention. Be like, look, Warden gives his consent. He told me so. He said, if I'm ever in a situation where I'm unconscious and Troll Bob needs a hand, just give him my word. So I'm giving you his word. Warden consents. Do what you want, man. And I'll
Someone
just-
cast
I'll
Mage
just
Hand
run
and
over
shake
here.
his head into a nodding motion.
Oh God!
Mistress, it's this too.
I
Kill
was
you when he wakes up.
Out of character, just something's happened. Just something's happened, man.
She's full on cracking.
Oh,
I feel like I shouldn't let this happen.
No, you're letting your real life person affect your character's person.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Ash doesn't give a shit, I guess.
yes!
Like, I said if he gives you consent, and I wasn't present for this conversation, but as long as you have consent, and I'm just gonna like chuckle in the water and look away. Okay, I'll be right back.
And
She's gonna
She's
go
gonna
call
look up.
Georgie and be like, "You need to get online. Your character's about to get raped."
Mommy's gonna wake up or stand up in the water and walk over and scoop up a Warren and carry him over back this way.
Oh,
oh yeah, we looking for a good time now, there, big one. Troll Bob does not understand anything that's going on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mama is gonna look at Troll Bob carrying Warren and say, "Fuck off." Behind the trees, please.
Uh.
Oh man, this is great.
could have wore him like a gym sock.
I know.
You just see him wander back to the tree and start hugging it.
Oh my god, is he fucking the tree?
It is shaking a bit.
Oh,
Jesus.
don't
Right?
accept coconut
What
milk
the
from him.
fuck?
Ike is dying.
Can you hear him through my
I
headset?
can hear him through your headset.
You start to hear a thump, 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 thump. A couple coconuts fall down to
Bob's dying.
But yeah, guys are otherwise enjoying your nice respite.
Zolas is no longer enjoying it.
Yeah, neither is Griselda.
Flint's gonna step out of the water before Bob is done.
Oh,
Because I know where that's going.
Well, he's not in the water, is he?
It's gonna drip into the water.
He didn't like the water. He
A creature of that stature, I can imagine it's at least 2 liters.
he's been staying in his stank for the most part, besides the order from Ash to wash himself, which he kind of just splashed some water on himself and kind of wiped off. And he does pretty much the same now, after he's finished there with the tree.
Okay, so what happened?
He fucked the tree.
He fucked
yeah.
Is he
He
happy?
didn't get to warn
The troll Bob get what he needed to get.
Yeah, the protuberance is gone.
Is there a way to make D&D Viagra?
Do we
Uh,
need it?
I was gonna say we do have the like magic magician here.
What's that? Oh, well.
Are you
I
imagine?
know that.
So
That's right, you don't know that.
the sun he seems oddly present in this chamber. So your clothes are already dry, Ash, in that time frame.
All right, I'm gonna put him on. Get back into my nice blue leather dress and my undergarments.
I'm gonna kind of step down in this corner here. I was gonna step behind the tree, but not now. And just kind of take my cloak off and kind of wring it out, and then also like wring out my hair and put it back on and pick up my stuff.
I was
Yeah.
thoroughly expecting this to be the time that Sarah got on to for Mario.
Just to walk into this chaos.
But it looks like she is not going to be partaking tonight. She just got her booster shot and is not feeling well.
Aw.
But yeah, you guys still have free movement. I don't know what else you're doing in the nice warm beach of a sauna chamber.
Go keep my ass to a wall.
I'm going to, after getting dressed, I'm gonna go to my pack, and I'm gonna dig out that brick of MSG that I wrapped in a silk scarf. And I'm just gonna take like a little pinch off of it and enjoy myself.
I'm gonna turn to Chauvin and be like, "You think this kind of thing's gonna happen often around these people?"
I kind of hold the brick up, and I was like, "Does anybody want a taste?" Figured Flint would be all over that. And oh well, I guess Mario, yeah.
Chauvin looks at Ainz horrified. That's just the idea.
Mame's gonna drop Warren. Now the danger is past, and walk past everybody and back out the door, I suppose.
I'm gonna lay my bedroll down and kind of like lay down on it
I
and
would
just
also
get
like-
out like my spell book and kind of flip through my spell book, and I'm just kind of making notes and
What?
laying on the beach.
Oh.
Yes. I'm gonna follow Mommy.
Yeah,
Ouch.
Chauvin would like to figure out how to make this cabinet work. Chauvin figured it out.
There are new people. Oh, can I dismiss this hellhound back to Nobunaga? I don't exactly know.
Yep.
what to do with the Hellhound.
You-
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss it.
In reading the note that you hadn't read before, on the back of the Hellhound, you find that you can, instead of blowing on the whistle, can suck on it, and it will return the Hellhound.
Oh, goody.
I guess I'm gonna wrap my brick of MSG back up since nobody else wants a taste, and then put it back in my pack, and call out Bob. Are you finished? Shall we go?
I missed this.
Remind him to grab Warren.
I've already left. Or, yeah, no. What? Thank you.
Yeah, I tell Bob, like, don't forget to pick up Warren. Don't forget your potato sack.
If everybody else is leaving, I'll pack up my stuff and leave as well.
All right, so I think we should try to go to the surface world just to see what's up. And we don't know how long we've been down here. We don't know, if things have changed. We don't actually know if this guy says, at the end of a period of time we'll return, but we don't know if that's true or not. Who knows what's going to happen when we get up there? Who knows what shenanigans might unfold? I say we escape to the surface world and see what happens.
We don't know, but also we're stuck here, so I would rather be anywhere else, so let's do it.
Agreed. Okay.
There seems to have been a new staffing, and there seems to be a new secretary that looks at you and sniffs, lets you not even doesn't say anything.
A new secretary?
Yep.
Does it look like the old one?
Yep, pretty much exactly. And Tanaka walks up to the side of the desk and starts prattling off orders to him. Yes, and send these files and this and that and... Oh, hey, guys!
Hello.
Yeah, that
Shogun's gonna
500
move
gold.
because Trobob came up behind him.
So the 500 gold. Get that?
You can leave Ines here. The rest of us would like to go.
On that note, sir, I don't think I have your gold. If the party agrees that they can wait for it, it will be due service for me too, because then it'll keep more of my funds liquid for the time being, and it'll be an approving grounds for you, for me, and some other missions perhaps that I can supply you with here in Hell, and possibly some other alliances I can award you.
I would like to whisper to Ines. We're in Hell. Why do they need money?
Well, if we ever
They have
get out of
bars here.
hell-
No. Why do they need money? I don't think there's any money.
Oh, fuck. So he lied to us from the beginning.
One would assume.
God damn it. Well, fine. I don't know what else to do. I'm still gonna keep following these chuckle fucks. We'll figure out what the hell's going on.
But tis.
I like you, mostly because you haven't tried to hump me.
Yeah, that's dinner for you, bud. Don't hump me. I won't hump you. We're gonna get along famously.
Awesome.
You guys are no fun.
Mm. Indeed.
Alright, so, is there anything special we should know about this, task besides what you've told us?
I stepped away to grab a drink, but I'm going to assume what I caught was the tail end of, yes, you can just go up these spiral staircase over here, and he gestures behind him, directly behind the secretary, to, proceed through the spiraling portal into the designated zone.
Oh, you mean the spiral stairs that Mame's been trying to go up for?
Me first.
uh. glad it's working out.
Walk right over the table.
So I'm assuming everyone's going up the spiral stairs.
Yes.
I believe so.
You righty.
Hey, get off Griselda. Single file.
I'm up here.
Thought we agreed not to hump each other.
I'm not humping you, but.
I don't think anybody agreed to that.
Yeah. Come here, Sasha.
Boy.
Back against the wall.
So do
again.
we oftenly stand in a crowded space in awkward silence? Is that a thing? Or?
Yes.
As you're going
Ev-
up,
Only every time we enter a room.
oh shoot,
Good
no.
to know.
I was gonna say. Oh,
I ain't going back. Oh no!
shite.
Where the hell did I go?
I tell
Oh my god! I seen the abyss, guys. You thought hell was bad.
Sasha.
Goddamn it, Troll Bob.
True hell is an all-you-can-eat taco buffet with no toilet paper.
So you guys are winding up the staircase, and you feel it start to get stay progressively cold as you go, which is weird because you were expecting it to get a little warmer. And as you crest the outer surface of the stairwell, you see a bit of light reflecting all around you, and you realize that it is snow that is falling softly just outside of the staircase. And you seem to be standing in a courtyard of sorts, with a broken stone wall in front of you and a warm-looking house of odd proportions behind you.
Does the house smell of ginger?
It smells of many wonderful and delicious spices.
Was there any windows that we see? Like right up here, is that a window that's casting light out?
Yes, and you... I was talking about this earlier, but there aren't any good ways to make windows in Astral. Like, you can't just see through it and not walk through it kind of deals. So I'll just describe what's on the other side if you want, but you're also greeted by two gnomes that that are standing onto either side of the staircase that kind of just look shady and are looking between each other. Are you here from Tanaka? We did what we were told to do and open this portal here.
Can you send me up there too?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There we go.
Mama is going to swing real hard with their axe at this one.
Oh my god.
Well, you get that surprise attack, so just roll, and then we'll start initiative after your attack here, I guess.
Thank you. Boy.
Yes. 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Oh, I see the 9 down there now, too. Dude, I gotta turn on health bars here in a second, but you basically... He looks up at you in terror and sees the axe coming, and he just screams, "No!" And you chop off his arm. And blood starts pouring out onto the snow. The pristine
I
snow
love
around.
fresh blood on a fresh snow.
Oh my.
Perfect Christmas colors. Man, these are beefy gnomes.
There we go. You did 9.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get you a better axe.
Okay. Yeah.
But everyone roll
Alright.
initiative now.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what our mission was, to be honest.
No one's ever gonna hire us again.
It's fine.
We're supposed to stop a fat man from spreading joy.
We're supposed to please people in hell.
Wait, is Joy consenting to this?
I'm supposing too that you guys had left Warren and Mariel in the beach room. I know you'd said you'd ask Bob to pick him up again, but that's what I was just supposing since you're going on the mission now, and you don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
carry around dead weight.
Yeah. That would be. I would also be a good place for them to wake up.
Okay. Not sure I'm seeing everyone's here. Okay. See, everyone see theirs?
Yep.
And is it right?
No.
Sasha got a 5. Zola's 10.
10. Yep.
Flint 16. Okay. Zelda got a 9. Mame 17. And Eins. What did you get, Eins? Did I miss it?
No, 12.
Alright, there it goes. Mame, you are going first, fittingly. And Flint, you're on deck. And Chauvin, you're after that. And go.
And we're gonna strike again with the great axe.
Okay.
It's 10 to hit.
Don't think that actually hits. No, it does not.
Yeah. Nice, Mame, lifts the axe straight up overhead and comes straight down as if to cleave the gnome in half, but just is a little bit too far to the right and it lands right in the snow.
Chopping is already chopped off arm in 2.
Make a great roast if you threw it on fire.
And if you were done with yours, then it would be Flint.
Hearing everything that happened, I turned around. I'm like, all right, well, this is what we're doing. We'll say the other troll gnome that has full health is troll 2. I'm gonna aim at him with my pistol and take fire.
Where in the heck did you go? Oh, you got all the way over there. All
Whoops, wrong button. No, that was right. 13. Why is it green?
That was the damage, I believe.
No, because there's a roll damage under it.
That's a good point.
I don't know why it's green either. But, that does not hit.
Okay, well, since I'm proficient in two-handed fighting, in my other hand, I have a fork. I'm gonna just tap the fork against the metal of my belt.
Okay. And time goes back 15 seconds. No one seems to notice. And Mame is just standing at the top of the steps, and the gnome is explaining to them exactly what you were seeing happening 15
Oh,
seconds ago,
shit.
just before Mame's rage starts to strike in. That is where
I'm
you're
gonna
at.
fucking attack it again. Just letting you know. But I think it's green because it's custom. BT dubs the number.
Mm.
Oh, it does say custom, but I don't know. There's a lot of custom rolls. I'm not sure.
It also says 1d13, so I think that was
My hypothesis.
the highest roll of a d13.
It may have just
maybe.
misinterpreted it from D&D Beyond. Does that?
Yeah.
Anyways, so you're back at that exact point right there. I don't know if you were trying to do anything else with that besides do that. Flint.
So
you're
that
the
was before she cut his arm off.
Yes, and you're the only one that knows this. You're aware of this,
Right.
You know, so
Before anything happens, I'm gonna look over at Mame, and I see her raising her axe, get ready to swing down. And as she gets ready to swing, I'm just gonna yell, "Is this really what we're doing?"
Mommy's gonna look over and say, "Is it not?"
Fair enough.
and the events play out exactly like they would have, and then it's Chauvin's turn.
Oh boy.
60 seconds, if you're ready.
I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Turn. And I'm going to use Produce Flame. Hit him with my cantrip. What the fuck? That was my roll spell to hit. My damage is 3.
If I remember correctly, this one you're casting it, say, like in your hand, and then you're lobbing it, is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
It
a
can
little...
be lobbed as soon as I cast it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I had to move my hand like striking a light,
Mm-hmm.
like lighter.
Okay.
I say flame on. Yeah, that's right. Real lame.
And the flame flies true, striking that gnome in the back of the head and setting it alight. Its hood, and it falls down as it's trying to bat at its head. You see that there seems to have been a glamour that was on it of some sorts that dispels when the hood falls down, and it's actually a small little, like, slug-looking creature.
Oh, the gnome is?
Yeah, and then
The plot thickens.
and then the flame kind of spreads from its hood, gets to its flesh of its slugginish, and just and then dies on the spot, and its robes fall to the ground, turning to ash. Or the slug inside of the robes.
That was unexpected. I end my turn.
Then I did not have this in my head.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, the list just showed up for me. Okay.
I had to restart because I'd stopped combat at some point, and then I had to restart it, and I didn't do that yet, but I just did it again. So, it is your turn.
So the gnome nearest me is dead, right?
Correct.
I'm going to... Can I just, like, crawl underneath of Bob out this other side in front of this other gnome?
Sure. Yeah, there's a small little bit of a railing there too, but yep. I would say that would probably be like just an added like 5 movement to go under and over.
Okay. And I'm standing right there. I'm gonna use... I'm just gonna use poison spray. Right in his direction.
Okay.
I fart in your general direction.
I mean, kind of. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range. Okay. and a puff of noxious gas comes from your palm. So I just hold my hand straight out, and I just ask him, I'm like, how does this smell?
You should have said, "Smell my finger."
Sorry, my web browser is being weird. It's like super lag. Because it says I roll 1d12 when you, 1d12, and they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can roll that, but I also think, is there a hit to that too that I haven't seen?
Oh, I don't see anything like that. Yeah, it just says you extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
It was a 4.
He fails.
Okay.
Yeah, it says 14 for the con save.
Okay.
Okay,
D12.
I'm trying.
I can.
Okay.
Oh, I see a 9. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart Astral, but that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. And the acid seems to strike the cloak around it in this case, but doesn't seem to affect the slug-looking thing underneath of it. That's just. But it is it does seem to cringe a little bit as the glamour wears away, as if it were a sort of armor too. So then it's
okay.
Whoever's next. Eins. And Zolas, you're on deck.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move up to this guy, and then I am gonna hit him with my surprise attack, which will add a 2d6 to my damage, and I'm gonna swing twice on him with my halberd. 10 for the first swing,
Negative hit.
18 for the second.
That hits.
Alrighty then. Roll for damage, and then my 2d6 for surprise attack. 7 plus 12 for total damage. Oh, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to use the polearm master bonus attack.
How are you killing this sucker?
I'm just going to run right up to him and cleave him right in half diagonally from neck to stomach. Or however, down, like on his collarbone and through the whole of his body.
So what you perceive is that of that amorphous slug-looking form, and then you do accomplish. I mean, but it slides in half, and then of greenish ooze for ichor on the interior, and it's kind of just flopped to the ground.
Zolas is gonna use her turn to say, "What the fuck, people?"
I don't know. I saw them do it first, so it looked like fun.
I think they were about to tell us where we needed to go.
Well, hey, we'll figure it out. What's the worst
All
that can
right.
happen?
Well, do we want to go left or right? Oh, we can only go right. I just start walking away from this.
Oh, question about my fork.
Mm.
I thought I could re-roll when I use it.
Oh. I figured it was because the way that it had worked too, that I'd done that, played that out in this particular instance, it would just speed things up if we went and just like if you're just going back in time and you play through the events. But we could technically have had each person re-roll the whole scenario from that point on. I just thought it would make things simpler. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That was the reason I'm holding a fork in my hand now.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I rolled shitty. Ting.
Okay, fair. I will keep that in mind.
But I mean, it's your call.
Yeah, no, it's a fair point. I created the thing for similar ideas, but since you already have it ready, yeah, that makes sense. Because I think that's what we had discussed before. I just forgot.
All right.
Make sure to remind me. I very much am flying by the seat of my pants just as much as you guys sometimes.
Yep.
He's deep in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like we're outside in the regular world, like underneath an actual sky? Can we see the two moons? What's going on out here?
So you see a black cube from your view that's kind of encircling the far out reaches of the trees. Even the sky is like a pitch black with not even a pinprick of light.
We're in a simulation, guys.
That means nothing matters.
Oh. Does it ever?
I've never seen my neighbor bring groceries.
This is facts. I've never seen it either.
I've seen our neighbor bring home groceries plenty of times, babe.
I've seen all of your neighbors bring home groceries.
Oh!
They're part of it.
All right, you guys want to go in this cozy cabin, or do you want to keep trudging around in the snow?
Fuck it, let's B&E.
Yeah, there might be food. Down for food.
Sweet, delicious food.
Or a nice hot toddies.
Those would be even better. Yes. The door is open.
Ah, damn it.
Door's
What is
closed.
this?
I'm gonna go over to this guy's
Okay,
body
now it's
killed
open.
and cut off his arm.
Oh, look and see if there's anything there.
Huh?
Oh shit. Nope, never mind. Yep.
I missed that, Heinz.
We didn't check the bodies for goods.
Yeah.
Look at this floor.
Heinz said something.
Yeah. I want to cut off the dude I killed. I want to cut off his arm.
Oh, there wasn't much to the arm. The dude you killed, though, it's kind of like previously too, that Mama had cut the arm off of. Hadn't noticed because it's been hidden in there, inside of it. But with the robes burned off of that first one, you see it's just this like tractomorphic kind of, meaning like it looks kind of like if water could move. So you cut off its arm, and the ichor, greenish ichor, comes out from the stump.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run back in now. I just wanted to do
Wait.
that.
Was there anything else?
Besides the robe, that one didn't have anything. The one that
Fuck. I messed up. I wanted the robe. Oh well, too late now.
So you guys walk into a room, a very large room with a hearth to the right, and a spinning, whirling sound in a pot to the left. That kind of sounds like musical instruments just being clung and sprung and just jangling around. And you see an assembly line of gnomes standing, just humming to each other, chanting in a deep guttural sound.
Whistle while you work.
I'm gonna turn to Mame and like kind of like lean in and be like, no survivors?
Do we want to talk to them first? Do you like to play with your food?
That's fine. Hello?
You don't seem to hear, or they raise an eyebrow and then look at you, but don't take their eyes off of their work. But you see from the back a door and or here rather, and just a of a small individual come. Someone speak. All of the other gnomes, this gnome in particular looks rather large and has red hair coming out from under their hood, and all of them keep their heads bowed, continuing to work.
I'm gonna point to this guy. If it'll let me ping. It won't. This one
Closest to
right
you.
here. Yeah. And I'm just gonna kind of point and be like, it was him.
Who the fuck are you?
We're looking for Laos. Do you know where he is?
He's busy.
Who are you?
I'm the gnome in charge of these charges.
Why is your hair different?
Laos sometimes, produces offspring. I'm one of his.
Oh shit! A child. We kidnap him. I bet we could get to Laos faster.
You say that out loud.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm confident we
Ransom.
can
We-
succeed.
We
Yeah.
can get more
exactly.
money out of this.
I'm
Eyes.
big. I can pick him up.
I guess I'm just going to do this first. Never mind.
With that being said, I want to take aim for his knee and take a shot.
Oh wait,
An
Oh.
arrow
Arrow?
to the knee.
shit.
Yep.
He did.
I want to clarify. I want non-lethal.
Okay, he did not hear what you had said, Mame. I just was rolling that perception. Go ahead, roll your shiznays.
He's cute and dumb. We could probably use him as a really good hostage.
Nat 20. I think. It's still
No,
green.
it was 18 plus 2.
Ah, okay, still 20. So
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
you
Still
see,
counts.
you take aim and want to roll your damage.
Well,
I see a 3. What's the explosion?
what is that? That's a D10, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have a explosion upon. Oh no, it's a D8. Oh, that's damage. Explosion upon hit. Everything within 5 feet of the target must take a dexterity saving throw.
Please tell me it blows off his leg.
Their DC will be equal to 8 plus your proficiency plus your bonus.
That was for whether or not anyone around them had to dodge, which no one's within 5 feet of that person currently.
Oh, okay. So then he would take just that 1d8 and it's 7.
Okay, 7, 10. Okay. Wait, other way around. Brain. And yeah, so you see it strike true to his knee and then rip right through, and his leg just, and he stares at you for a second before falling over and screaming, "Ah, gods!"
Can I throw my hand axe into his face?
We're keeping him as a hostage.
Everyone roll initiative.
We were.
Oh, he's not dead. He just can't run away now.
He's not dead yet. Now you
We don't
ruined
want
him.
him.
Wait, I thought we were keeping him as a prisoner.
Yeah, that's why I went for the
I'm
knee.
Okay.
confused.
That's fine.
That was my suggestion. I mean,
Some
nobody
of
has
us-
to agree.
Some of us got a little excited.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I heard hostage and I'm like, all right, make sure he doesn't run away. Bang!
Oh no, that's fine. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 more I could throw my axe at. I mean,
Yeah,
that's fine.
He needs to be alive because he's the
a child.
offspring hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a child. I kill people.
Not of Laos.
Laos.
Pay
Are
attention.
you a child of Laos?
I had legs once.
Aren't we all at some point in our life?
Maybe.
Ho, ho, ho.
What'd you just call me?
We all start fighting each other.
Tap my fork. Make sure this doesn't happen.
So, I see that Ainz gets to move first so far with a 20. Flint's got a 10. Griselda's a 4. Mame's a 3. I see Chauvin up there now. 12. Okay. Ash 12. I got 13 in there. And I got Zola's because I know I always need to. 16. 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's. Did I get everyone? Troll, Bob, and Ash. Ash I'd seen.
You said my
They're
name.
outside.
Oh. Here, I'll roll for Bob. Oh wait, no, he's in there.
Just behind everyone. I'm
Okay.
behind Ainz. Be prepared after you throw that axe.
If I'll throw that axe, I don't know yet now.
That axe up.
Sasha beat
Sasha.
you, Lion.
I can roll Bob's if you're having trouble still here.
Oh no, it looks like it's working.
Okay.
Okay, so the second roll of mine is Bob's.
Okay. Did you take his
No, I didn't even look at that. Hold on. Troll. Why is it not showing up?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
it's lagging on my end too. Because I just tried to roll it to myself and it didn't work. But it updated in here, which is funny. So it gave him an 11 when I rolled it. But I'll
Okay,
I'll take the 20. I mean, unless you do have some modifiers to your. No, that was just a regular D20, so that was a nat 20 even. I'll take it. I'm not going to
Okay.
dismiss a nat 20.
Right?
So Sasha, Troll, Ainz.
Q?
All right, Sasha. What you doing?
Sasha will just think to herself and be like, what do I do? And Griselda's just gonna be like, I guess take everyone but the redhead out. And Sasha's just gonna nod and fly over to this one right here and stab him with her tail.
Okay.
I just hit it, but it's like
I just rolled all of them. I'm sorry. I rolled
okay.
all of their initiatives at the same time, so it might take it a second.
yeah, it just kept going like combat started, ended on my screen.
Yeah.
All right.
Happens when
try
you
again.
roll
There we go.
possibly was it upwards of 8 initiatives at once.
17 to hit.
That hits.
He takes 5 piercing damage, and then needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
$17.
Okay, so he's not poisoned, but he still takes 5 poison damage.
Pierce.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Oh, no, he does half as much on a successful one. So 5, 2.5, so
3.
2 or 3.
I'll
3
round up in
poison
that
damage.
case. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. And then it'd be Ainz.
Alrighty. Let's see here. I am 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, 30. I'm gonna move up here and attack the guy like to my left with 2 strikes. Let's see. First one, 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright, roll damage. 12 for the first swing. 5 for the second.
He dead.
And
What
then-
you do? How you killing this
Oh.
bitch?
I'm just gonna like do a cool like fucking just X slash on his face.
X gonna give it to you.
Indeed.
So you try to make the X on his face, but as the first one sinks deep into his skull, you see his head start to lilt back, and the second X kind of is half as big, so you only get like a little tiny leg of the X, but his head kind of just falls off just from the blunt force trauma onto the ground.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice. That'll end my turn.
I just like to confirm it was a head that hit the ground, not a slug head, correct?
Yes, it was a real gnome head.
Okay.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Trying to get back to the turn order. I guess I just need to open that in a secondary window here, off to the side. For
Troll
my
Bob next.
Other. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, yep. What is Troll Bob
Got
doing?
you, boo.
Thank you.
Troll Bob is going to walk into the room. Let's see what he's- He's gonna walk right up to this guy and just swing his club down. Which I think I just roll a d20.
Does he have? Doesn't he have? He has claw and bite.
Okay, I was just assuming he had a club. Okay, he's gonna claw at this creature.
Yeah, that would be more appropriate because I'm assuming he's not actually carrying around the club. It's just that token.
Okay.
Okay. That's to hit, or
Mm-hmm.
I was curious of something. He's got a +7, so if you didn't plus anything to that, so that was a
Yeah, I didn't plus anything to that.
7, 8, 9, 19. That definitely is.
Alright.
Yeah, so I just clicked on his claw thing there, if that's what you said you were trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just can click on like claw or bite and it'll appear in the chat.
Okay.
In Astral.
It doesn't say what the damage die was.
I deleted it because it is a 2d6 plus 4.
Alright.
Okay. So 9. He did. What you
Get him.
doing?
Yeah, he's just gonna run into the room right up to that guy that Sasha's standing next to, and he's just gonna swing his arm down, smashing it into the ground.
40 and stop.
Yes.
Oh.
Just crush the guy.
So like grabbing the top of his head and then kind of like clawing straight down. So you're kind of like smacking his head off of the counter, basically, and because they're standing at this like workspace counter. That's why I was sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I figured.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I figured Troll Bob could just reach over it, no problem.
Yeah, technically. I'm just trying to figure out how the physics of his body would accordion too, I guess. So, but I guess if once you start swiping at the top of his head, his legs bend underneath of him, and he bashes his head off of the table as well as he goes down, and is got claw marks straight into the top of his skull. Is how much force it was. You didn't go raking down the front of him.
Yeah.
And
Wolverine's been here.
red blood pours from the top of his head, trickling, and then starts to gush across the floor, with the other gushing blood over there. Then who's this one? Who are you? Oh, it looks like the one.
Zolas?
No, the one on the ground that got its leg shut off is just screaming over there like, "Oh my fucking god! Someone help me!"
Please tell me he tries to wrap his wound with gift wrap.
He is scurrying towards it.
Yes!
I'm trying to grasp for it, but he doesn't seem to be very dexterous at this point. And the other gnomes that are standing and still standing at their workstation continue to look around, look intently upon their work as if they did nothing wrong, and they're just going to stand there, and they keep wrapping and building their thing like nothing's wrong.
Nothing's happening.
And then it's that one's turn. He does the same thing. Then it is Zolas's turn.
So they didn't attack?
Mm-mm.
Well, I feel kind of bad now. Alright, well, if this is what we're doing, that's what we're doing. I was gonna firebolt everyone, but then everyone got closer. So.
Well, firebolt's like a direct stream of fire, right? Not
Fireball.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be bad.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, which is 3 rays of fire that I can throw. And I'm gonna throw it one of each of these gnomes across the conveyor belt from me. And I have to roll for each of those. So the first one is 24. 22. And 18 to hit.
Those all hit.
Yeah.
We are fucking killing it.
Well, I rolled like 1s before, so this is nice to see. And they each get 2d6 fire damage. And I can finally use my new dice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, 2d6 each? I thought
Mhm.
so. Okay, so you didn't roll individually for that. I got you.
Should I? I don't know.
So, did you get a total of 12? I'm just confirming too. Or do you
I
say?
got 8 when I rolled 2d6.
Oh, okay. I'm following you now.
I'll just roll once for all of them.
If that's what you want to do, that's up to you too. Technically.
Sure.
Okay.
So 8 for each of those guys. And I don't have any bonus action, so I'm just gonna move. What is this thing in the corner over here?
A cauldron-like shape that's got like a lid on a hinge, and there was some rattling and noises coming from it as if it were a spinning machine of some sort. It kind of wiggles in place too.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the corner and can I look in there and see if I see anything inside of the cauldron?
You see bits of glowing golden magic seeming to fly across inside of the space, creating matter. And into
Matter.
a form and shape that looks similar to that of like a wooden doll's in this particular instance in time, but you assume could potentially create other bits and toys that you're seeing around you. And the
Ooh.
shelves and such.
Okay, that has my full attention. I am no longer focused on the battle, and my turn is over.
And then it's
What-
Chauvin's turn. Oh wait, no.
Can I ask
Yeah, go ahead.
what kind of material that cauldron thing is made out of?
It looks to be a shining brass or gold. You're not 100% in the midst of your
Okay.
foray.
Okay. That's all.
Coming like a bat out of hell, a flying
Tony the Tiger?
a large tiger the size of a humanoid comes racing around the corner, just snarling and as if it were standing in front of and protecting the gnomes and such, looking like it's coming for blood. But it is Chauvin's turn.
Oh no, there's a hidden dragon somewhere.
Well, I am going to use my if I have an action that's a bonus action, can I use it then use my action? God.
I usually allow it, but it depends upon what you're trying to do. I mean, what do you...
I'm shapeshifting.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
using my
absolutely.
Okay. Well then, I am going to use my... Where are you at? Thank you. I linked it. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm retarded. Need just a moment. There we go. That's what I'm doing.
Whoa.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah. I know it. I know this one pretty well, too, when you wild shape.
I'm wild shape, but I'm of the moon, I believe, so I can turn into a CR1 creature.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna choose Direwolf.
Okay.
Is that
That
a
is-
thing that
That's my health.
if you're a circle of the moon, can you wild shape into higher CR ratings?
Yes. At level 2, I can change into CR1.
Oh shit.
And then
Alright.
at a certain point, I can turn into my level divided by 3.
I chose
And
the wrong one.
is anyone close to him? No, unfortunate. I don't get advantage. Well, someone's close. Nah. I'm going to run up. And I'm going to attempt to bite him. That is a dirty 20.
Oh, that says it's net on this side. Oh, it does say 15 when I hover
Yeah.
over it, though.
And if it doesn't roll a 13 saving throw, it gets knocked prone.
In which strength? I see it now.
Right, yes.
It is knocked
Oh.
prone. And the 11, I see damage right there.
Yeah.
So next turn, it won't be able to move. That's how I remember prone working off the top of my head.
Range has disadvantage. Up close has advantage.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it would be Ash's turn. If you said you were done with yours, you'd said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now in my turn.
Maybe Ash.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to step fully inside the house and just stand next to Mom A. And I'm gonna pull out my kazoo. My character's not moving. Oh, that's because I was Bob. Okay, never mind. I'm moving now. And I'm just gonna pull out my kazoo and I'm gonna play a jaunty tune.
Love
Yes.
kazoos.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Does anything happen?
Does anybody feel inspired by my kazoo playing?
Roll performance.
Okay. Maybe. Come on. $23.
Oh yeah, everyone is like, not this fucking shit again. Let's just fucking wreck it all.
I think you cut out there, love.
I did. I yelled at her.
Your
I heard
headset
it.
picked it up, Jess. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So, yep, everyone is inspired, but in the mean spectrum and quite agitated now. So your next damage is the kind of like the bardic inspiration in this particular case, I would say too.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay, then it's the guy that just got blasted in the face, I think.
What a time to be alive.
Nope. Ah, I see him. Another Noom pops his head around the corner and it says, "Nope!" and walks back around the corner. And then it's Flint's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step to the side here. Take aim at the sleeping tiger with my revolver.
It was sleeping when you guys started attacking stuff. Sorry, I have not changed that, but yes.
That's cool. I was like, whatever, his name's Sleeping Tiger now.
Yeah, I rolled some perceptions off the table there to see that the commotion definitely woke him. We'll say that.
We go Blammo.
That hits.
So, yeah, 18. Do the damages.
So Chauvin
6.
needs to
I'll say, you
roll
suck.
dex. And you need to roll an 8. D8. Flint.
4.
So 10. What was the dexterity saving throw? That
14. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, double check. Okay, the wolf has the same modifier as I do. So it's still 14.
I meant from Flint's side. I was trying to remember that one too, because it doesn't say here on the pistol what the save is.
It'll be 12.
Okay, so you see the Flint's take an aim and you just flinch back, just out of range of the explosion as it rocks across his chest of the I guess shoulder, because he's prone right now.
And with my bonus action, I will reload.
Mhm.
Because that is 3 or 4 shots, I forget now. But this guy only holds 4.
Oh god, I just read something on here that I've been doing completely wrong, but I will fix it for now. But I will not take back what I was doing. Anyways, I will.
DM, we trust.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I reload at the end of that and call it my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God! I thought I had to dodge again.
Yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
I thought so too.
I paw at my ear. It was loud.
Oh fuck! What?
I always forget. I have a bonus attack.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah. Because as soon as I came back to my character sheet, I seen it.
Okay, so go ahead.
With my second attack, I'll aim at the tagger and use Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
14.
Change of pace. So what is
are you a warlock?
what was your
No, I got Eldritch Blast from my my blessing of not the dragon. Something gave it to me that I have. I forget.
So that does not hit. But do you want to remind me what your verbal and semantic cues were for your Eldritch Blast?
Oh, I had something too. I
Yeah.
forgot what I said before. What did Vamara tell me to say?
I do not remember. I do remember we got a chuckle out of it though.
Yeah. I'll just yell "Abraca, fuck you," and I'll wave my hand at him.
And
And
and it comes
At
out
the
of
end
the
of the
palm.
wave, I do like a little Spider-Man wrist thingy.
Ah, okay. Center of the palm, got it.
Yes.
And the beam flies through the air and strikes over here next to the I was reading about prone, but maybe you can refresh me there, Chauvin, too. You said he takes monsters attack, so you said that was if it were pyramids, if they were adjacent. Conditions alters a creature's ability in a variety of ways, can arise and result spells. No one's talking, right? I'm not crazy.
No.
No,
Okay.
we're all moving patiently.
Prone. Okay, prone creature. Only movement option is crawl unless it stands up, and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Okay. That was what I was trying to remember. You had said there, Chauvin. Anyhow, then it would be... Because you're not within 5 feet, and it missed, so that's why I was double-checking.
Okay.
Did you have something else?
No, that was it.
That's what I okay. Over the last one in the row there that still isn't reacting after it took the fireball bolt to the face. It just is like, ow! It's like trying to still work. Then it's not Warren's turn because he's not here. Griselda's turn.
I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20, so that I'm up like on the other side of this tiger here. And I'm just going to kind of like touch the moon pendant on my staff, and the whole top of my staff kind of starts glowing green, and this like weird green energy is coming off of it. And I'm going to tap the tiger like on the head with my staff and just kind of go night night kitty and cast inflict wounds. But I Do I have advantage on that since it's good, because that was a bad roll.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. So that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. $19 damage. 19 necrotic damage.
Perfect. So you touch the top of his head, and his fur just starts falling out, and his skin starts to wrinkle right where you touched. And you just hear, like, Oops.
And then, that was 20. For my last 10 movement, I'm gonna move back this way.
There we go.
And that'll end my turn.
Addition to gain those of the creature. Features and efficiency.
And then Mame.
Well, Mame is going to. You know, I haven't used a javelin for a while. I'm gonna throw. Oh wait, where'd my javelin go?
You lost it.
No. Oh, you're right. With the stupid goddamn land shark. Fuck the land sharks. Fucking land sharks. I'm gonna walk over here in my upset at realizing that it's gone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna headbutt this guy across this table.
Unarmed strike.
Just, 22.
While he's standing there in his attempt to continue working, he just goes, "Ah," and you just bring your forehead down on the top of his head, caving it in. You just hear a nice crunch as his head accepts the form of your head, and as he falls backwards, you see that his head basically looks like a deflated ball as he falls to the ground.
Oh no!
So is he done?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Then it is Sasha's again, back up to the top. Then Ain's and Bob.
Alright, Sasha's just gonna kind of fly around the table and stab at this one. That's just a 7 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. That'll end her turn.
Ain's.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to climb up onto their work area. Do I have a clean shot at no, I'm gonna move up to him and then swing on him.
Okay.
11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna swing again. 24.
Oh yeah.
Alright, rolling for damage. 14 for damage, and then I'm gonna bring up and do the bonus attack and hit him with the blunt end of it.
You can stop there. He's dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's got this battle lust. He's like, it might twitch again, and he just keeps hitting
Keep
it.
striking the dead thing.
But
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how you were
Turn into jelly.
killing it, so it's
Since I'm like high above and I go to swing and I kind of like misjudge like the depth perception, and then I just bring it back up and I have a clear idea of how far I need to swing, and I just bring it down and split his head in half.
like a perfect log, and you stop right at his shoulders, and his head falls to either side, just off his shoulders before he falls backwards.
Sounds good to me. These guys are fun to kill. They die so easy.
Guys, we were supposed to stop joy spreading.
It isn't working. I'm having so much fun. Indeed.
Alright, it's Bob's turn now, right?
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna turn around. I can't see my cursor on the screen now. It just keeps disappearing. I'm struggling so much. What is that? Did Bob start his period?
No, there's 4 corpses on the ground that are accommodating for blood. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the blood's pulling. I bet it tastes like Kool-Aid.
I just thought it was Bob. Like, goddamn, man, we're a pad.
I bet it's cranberry jelly.
Okay, Bob, what you doing?
All right, he's gonna turn around, and he's gonna face the tiger, and he's going to rush the tiger and just try to kick it to the ground.
It's already on the ground currently.
Okay, well then he's just gonna curb stomp it.
Okay. I am trying to recall to. I think it's to do with strength for an unarmed strength attack. But I know that his character sheet does not have
Yeah.
something like that. What's this?
I was gonna say, so we would just look at the strength. Maybe, if it loads. It's just all red text right now.
I clicked on something. I don't know if it went through. I was still putting blood splatter on the map.
You did a strength check.
Yeah, strength check.
What did it go as? It doesn't
It
show.
says oh, on
For-
here it says the strength for a 1 or 8, and then advantage 21.
Okay, so he'd I'm trying to. Yeah, that's a D. He got a 4 on his D20, so no, he did not hit.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh wait,
Let me
he's
get back
to
to
wait.
Astral.
Yeah, he's
He has
also still.
advantage.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Sorry.
So that's the 21.
Yeah, so he does hit with that. Yep.
Awesome.
And then
Eh.
damage would be. I'm trying to recall off the top of my head too. It's still associated with strength, but I'm assuming Mame just rolled one. Just hover over that for a minute. It just has a straight 5 for bludgeoning. There wasn't even a roll for your unarmed strike, it looks like. So,
just-
But he
No,
has-
it's in my
But he has
action.
claws, right?
but
It's in
she's
your action in
Stomping.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond.
oh, what does the description say with that then?
1 second. Because unarmed strike is like an option in my attacks. It says instead of using a weapon to make a melee weapon attack, you can use an unarmed strike, a punch, kick, or headbutt, similar forceful blow. On a hit, an unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
He's got a 4.
Mine says I am proficient
So
with my
it would
unarmed
be
strikes,
5.
but I don't know about anybody else.
It would be a
So
5.
5.
1 plus your strength.
Yep. So it would also be a
Modifier.
5.
Yeah, so he does 5 damage.
And you just hear so I'm not. You said you tried to curb stomp him, so I'm assuming that was the back of his head.
Yeah. If he was face down, then yes.
He was, yeah, he was facing down. So give that.
Oh no. He's a tiger. I'm assuming he's laying there like a kitty cat.
Just meow.
was standing up on his top there. You did deal damage. but
Sleeping?
He was sleeping before this encounter. But he's no longer.
Very confused.
Sorry.
He was
The
sleeping
nature of
over.
sleeping tiger.
Yeah, I hadn't changed his description, his display.
Okay, that's fine.
I fixed it now. It's humanoid tiger.
About to be dead humanoid tiger.
Then it is the one on the floor that is crawling through the blood that's pooling. Grabs some of the had grabbed some of the paper. He's trying to like shove it on his wound here, and let's see. He's got a dex 2. And he wraps a pretty decent tourniquet around the end of his leg, stopping the flood of the flow of blood from his leg. Stuffing it full of paper to kind of act as gauze too. It looks like, and the last one on the line continues to keep working. Attemptually, he's kind of like cringing slowly to himself, and he looks up at that exact instant though, as the last one's wrapping the end of the tourniquet around his leg, and he goes, "Why? Fuck this!"
That's the spirit.
I'm trying to see his movement here. He's not very fast. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. Starts heading towards that door that the tiger came from. Then it is Zolus's turn.
Can I use a bonus action to do something weird?
Whatever you want. I mean, maybe. Sure. I don't know what the weirdness is, but I'm down.
I want to sprinkle bat shit into the cauldron, but I don't want that to be my action. Is that an action or a bonus action?
I'm presuming that you have it at the ready, considering your spell usage for it. So it's kind of probably like in a little pouch at your side. Depends upon what else you're trying to accomplish in the turn. I don't.
I was gonna cast a cantrip as an attack.
Yeah, I could foresee that you'd be able to do that then as like a bonus action, because you'd be able to work it into a spell. I mean, for that, so I could foresee that being a bonus action.
Okay, I will. Here, well, let's I'll role play it. So Zolas, has that little pouch at her side with all of her spell components, and in one hand pulls out some bat shit, as one does, and in the other hand, she always holds her necklace when she casts the spell. So she takes the one hand and sprinkles the bat turds into the cauldron, and then with the other hand casts Firebolt, not Fireball, at the tiger. Or wait, no. At the gnome that is still in the room. This guy.
No, we.
Shh.
Are we still taking a hostage? We've murdered everyone here.
Yeah,
This
no,
doesn't feel like a
that
hostage
one you
situation
just,
anymore.
the one you just targeted is the only one we're interested in, because it's the only one with the red hair.
Yeah, but why are we taking a hostage when we just murdered everyone here?
Because we still need
Information?
Laos to do things for us.
Okay, fine. Then I'll target the tiger then.
Okay. Roll a motive fire. I'm looking for the.
To roll a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
So he's at disadvantage, but am I still inspired?
Yes.
So what should I roll
The inspiration has to do
with damage?
Yeah, with damage. Speaking of which, as a reminder to Flint, you do have inspiration currently, which means you can re-roll, or you can add a d20 to any of your rolls. Just a reminder there. I know that
10 more minutes.
Yeah. So yeah. But you have a. That would be just to the damage, so you'd be able to add a d8 to whatever your damage is.
Okay.
For the bardic inspiration that Ash had so kindly provided for everyone.
Well,
Okay, I rolled a 12 to hit with disadvantage for the tiger.
Wait, why disadvantage?
Isn't he prone?
Okay, so you're taking.
I assume I'm ranged and he's prone. Does that mean it's disadvantage?
I would say that you have disadvantage only because you were aiming through so many friends.
Okay. Well, either way, 12 is my lowest
Okay.
one.
In that case, you I would say Troll Bob roll Dex.
okay.
I got it. If you're still having trouble.
Yeah, my cursor keeps. Okay, it's back. But my cursor just like is disappearing every so often, and it's super laggy. And it's only on Astral. If I'm on another web page, everything's fine.
He got a 2 with my roll.
Yay!
Is
Good.
that his big health bar, though? He's fine.
Good news is he also has some other various abilities. So you strike the backside of Bob accidentally, and you see a cheek exposed under the loincloth as it gets singed away, and you just hear, "Hey! Where was that foreplay earlier?"
So he's no damage, just a little disrobing.
You didn't roll damage yet, so
Do you want me to?
yes, please. Oh wait, no.
Oh, I
Never
rolled
mind.
well.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. He's
Because I
immune
rolled
to
a 14, I rolled well.
he's immune to fire. I was just scrolling
Alright.
back up, so it doesn't seem to actually affect his flesh. It just burned away his clothing.
Okay. I wink at him.
Oh.
And
Does anything happen in the cauldron?
the cauldron seems to kind of and stop clinking and clacking.
Oh, did I break it? We don't know yet.
Mm.
Okay.
We don't.
Alright, I'm done.
So the kitty gets back up standing like a human in place, and that's their turn.
Kitty?
Yeah. The tiger, humanoid tiger, and then it'd be Chauvin's turn.
Sucks for it. What does the bardic inspiration do for me?
Add 1d8 to any damage.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I have advantage still, because Troll Bob's standing next to me under... Nope, wrong one. Ignore that one. This one. Pack Tactics.
Oh, okay.
Both has advantage on attack rolls. And I'm going to roll.
Damn. Don't think you need to roll again.
I do not.
Is that a nat?
And I get to add a... No, that was a... Get away. That was an 18.
Okay.
And then he said roll a d8.
Mm-hmm. An additional. Yep. So
Yep, so 18.
you grab. This is the thing that I forgot to do, and I forgot to do it for Troll Bob too, didn't I? You're biting, right? Yeah,
Yes.
I see that now. You are reaching for anywhere particular,
Well, since he's standing, his fucking calf.
and you try to sink your teeth into it, but feel the resistance of his flesh as you try to rake back to, and nothing peels off.
He also has to make a strength throw, or end up on his ass again.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Damage vulnerabilities piercing. strength. 18.
He stays standing. Yay. For everyone else.
And it is Ash's turn if you're done with yours.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
I want to ask what's this stuff in the center of the room on this rug?
It looks like a bunch of items, pieces, and parts that they were using to craft various other items. You're not real sure what they would do. All in one glance, at least. There's a good bit of stuff going on there. There's some.
Okay, well, I'm gonna climb up onto this station of stuff,
Mhm.
grab one thing out of the box, and just chuck it at the gnome's head that's trying to run towards the door.
All right. That's a. Oh shoot, Dex. For those.
Just roll a dexterity.
Yep. Just like with a bludgeoning or unarmed, it's strength.
I'm just gonna bring my dice next time.
Oh,
and see if
no.
I can roll on this.
What was your additive for your dex? Because I know you're pretty dexterous, or it was because you just rolled a 2.
My dexterity modifier is nothing.
Oh, I thought you were dexterous in this character. My bad. Yeah. So it goes wide. Griselda, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God. Yep.
And a small item crashes against your head, and it shatters, but it doesn't seem to be of glass or anything, and just this shiny stuff is covering your left side.
Did you just glitter bomb me?
Sorry, friend. I was aiming for the gnome.
1 damage.
I have 2 weapon fighting. Can I launch another one?
2 weapon fighting. Usually, I mean, sure. I think that if you're using it as the weapon, I think if you have the multi attack, I'm trying to remember correctly, because I think that's what we'd said before too. So like if
Yeah,
you
I know. I don't normally use it, but
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be great in this
Sure.
situation.
Okay. That's another dexterity.
I pressed enter, but I don't know if anything
I
happened.
see 8 on my side. And it goes just short in this case. And it strikes the bleeding out gnome right behind there. And he just goes, "Oi! Ow! Jesus! Insult to injury!"
Does that gnome also get glitter bombed?
Mm-hmm.
I would love just this bloody gnome just covered in glitter.
So, how many of these glitter bombs are in here? Because however many's left, I'm just, as a bonus action, I'm gonna kneel down and scoop them all into my bag.
There's probably about 15.
Oh yes, please give me the glitter bombs.
And
That's gonna be it for my turn. Just me scooping stuff in.
the one that must have poked its head out earlier comes back around the corner. Let's see if anybody notices him. Wait, I know he doesn't, because he's got amazing stealth. So he's just, no one's paying attention to him. He's hoping, because all the noise is on the other side. He gets about right here. And then it is Flint's turn.
Okay. So I will. Is it?
Unless anybody's passive perception is over 22, which I was pretty much guessing not.
No.
Yeah, where the hell's my blood curse? Yeah, here it is. I want to cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on the tagger.
Now's not the time for a magic trick.
See, it's 30 feet, painfully swell until their next turn. The duration of the cursed creatures.
Okay, so if it makes a melee or a ranged attack in the next turn, it'll take that damage. Oh. I just rolled it on my end. I didn't know if you're going to roll it. I kind of did it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll take that.
I figured. So,
But with that as a bonus action, because I didn't realize it was a bonus action, I will take aim with. Nah. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack the tiger with my pistol. Sorry, everybody else.
The dog looks over its shoulder at you.
That is a nat 20.
it hits.
Oh my god.
And I want to add my my inspiration. That a D8 you said.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 2? So he takes 9 damage. Plus D8.
Yep.
It's another 2.
Okay.
And what? Bob and Chauvin have to make. Maybe
Dexterity.
just Bob.
Bob and Chauvin, I think. Or, yeah. Yeah. Just the tip of Chauvin. That's why he'd been able to avoid it before. Tip of his nose or so.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
you're
again-
good. You have to be at a 12.
Anticipate the shot and pull back your head with the blast ricocheting off of him.
I expect some pats after this, Flint.
Give you the best milk bone.
I guess I'll
I
roll
mean,
for
in this
Bob.
form, I'll enjoy it.
Oh,
Oh, Bob.
nice.
It is explosion damage that we're rolling against, or is it fire damage? Because it just says pistol Exandria. And I thought it was, for some reason, that it was fire damage.
Yeah, it's fire damage.
Okay.
So,
So,
suffer 1d8 fire damage if the weapon misses. So, I mean, it fails to detonate and bonus.
so the strike hits the tiger, and it doesn't seem to affect it. But the explosion, as it kind of singes away its hair, does seem to deal some actual damage to it. It does. This, if you're not catching on, this is what I forgot to start doing from the beginning here. Because what the hell has immunity to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
Your mom?
A gelatinous cube.
Hmm.
A dragon?
Apparently this guy. So, yeah, you're noticing that that's not doing any damage, and that was the end of your turn? Or we're going to shoot at him again?
With my second attack, I will use my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
21.
Oh yeah.
Good old electric blast.
And that one is
Hmm,
what type of damage?
force.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Shota.
first row. Wah, wah.
So you, yeah, that wasn't a nat 20, was it? Because it just says a 21 and it's green on here.
No, what?
Okay.
Roll. Well, I rolled an 8. Or 17, sorry.
Okay. Just double checking, but yeah. So it strikes him, but it seems just like, ugh. And you can tell that it like he went like he'd been hit by something, but he's not visibly showing any signs of other damage otherwise. And then it'll be Mame's turn.
From an Eldritch Blast was 21. Jesus.
No, it was a 21 to hit with 1 damage.
Uh,
Yeah. Wah,
that's real
wah.
sad. I would like to remind everybody that it is 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's about 50%, as you can kind of see over the overlapping health bars here.
I'm disappointed that nobody has made a Tony the Tiger reference.
They already have. That was
all-
Jess in the beginning.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
said
hear
that
it.
as soon as he ran out.
Damn, I didn't hear it. My bad. I missed that.
So I'm wondering if we have to complete. Has the humanoid tiger hurt anybody?
Not been able to.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So Mama is going to run over here 5, 10, 15, 20 and pick up this dude. I'm
Okay.
real into picking up people and throwing over my shoulder like sacks of potatoes today. And I guess head back towards this door. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And just try to get the F out of here. Oh, look at that lovely bathroom. The floors here are so nice. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I just seen this guy up here.
Well, you can't visibly, like, you were paying attention to the rest of the shit going on over here. So he's
Oh, okay.
he's hunched over, sneaking. He's a bush.
Oh, okay.
He's a bush. Don't look at him. Don't look at the bush. That's inappropriate.
And then I don't know if we want to pause or if we want to keep going for a couple minutes or
I will say
I-
that I know for a fact there's a lot to explore in this particular area, but if you wanted to, just kill these people and go back to hell and say, oh, we threw a wrench in their work somehow, killed a bunch of their workers.
I mean, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to take this hostage and find Klaus and
Yeah.
discover secret room. If there's a cool floor, that means that there's lots of cool stuff here.
It's
Floor's just
pretty
the
sweet.
beginning.
Pretty sweet layout, I will say. But it's up to you guys. If
Wait until
Yeah, let's do it
we'll
next
wait
week.
until Ines
Yeah.
gets his PS4 and then we'll kill Santa or PS5.
He actually just gets the PS2 and the PS3 taped together.
Oh my god, that's evil genius.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I gotta wake up early too.
Yeah, we can totally pause, and the more entertaining part too of this will be Warren and Mariel waking up on the beach.
We should
What?
tell them that they cuddled the whole time.
No.
After avoiding Bob's advances.
Like, quick, pretend we're together, so leave us alone.
What happens at the beach stays at the beach.
Bob put his palm tree away. It's okay.
Yeah, Warren owes me one.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know it.
Not
Tell him to
yet.
listen to the episode. No one say anything. Just tell him to listen.
All right.
Alrighty.
You guys have a good
session.
night.
Good night.
Yeah, happy
too.
holidays, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yeah.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Wait.
Christmas.
Merry Rhythmic Veron. No, what is it?
Yeah.
Rhythmic
Rhythmic
veracity.
Yeah.
Charismatic Veronica is what I almost said.
Not the same thing.
Oh shit.
Veronica would beg to differ.
Is it better or worse though?
Oh, boy.
At
Alright.
the end of the day, everyone's disappointed.
Alrighty, later,
Until
guys.
next
Bye.
week.
Bye.
Yeah, talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
A grand and wonderful thank you for those who took the time and made it here, to the end of the episode, where I know sometimes we are long-winded and others we are just dead silent. I don't know what to tell you. This is raw here, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can help support us just by listening. But you can also provide even more support, if you like, by going to Anchor FM page and following the support link there. If you do so, I will personally work in an NPC or an idea, whatever you'd like to hear played out. If you want, you can get a hold of us through one of our many options, including voice messages on Anchor FM, or DM to our Twitter, or any other social media that you can find us, YouTube, etc. You can share your ideas, otherwise listen for the shout out and thank you for making it through.